I absolutely believe that people and men can change and grow and evolve and be different. But I also believe that I don't have to be the boot camp for you. I don't have to be your therapist. I don't have to be your sensei. And I don't have to be your punching bag while you learn how to do this stuff. Like, at what point in saying, yes, I'll go on dates with you. Yes, I'll be your girlfriend. Yes, maybe I'll marry you and maybe even have kids with you. At what point did I sign up and become obligated when I learned that you are emotionally immature and harmful to the person who's your partner, that then I am now obligated to rough it out with you as you go through the wilderness of figuring out how to be a good person and a good partner? And if you're into like marriage and all that, scroll on. You're not going to identify with anything I say ever. But no, I do not believe in signing contracts with other human beings that promise how I'm going to feel in the future, because we can't know about these people. As anyone who's experienced any kind of emotional abuse or other abuse, we don't know what they're going to be like in 6 months, 3 years, 10 years, etc. Once they have kids, if we have kids like 20 years down the road, oh, look, we had no idea that's how you were going to be. None of us, no one, but I speak especially to women, are obligated to stay with someone while they're growing and changing and evolving. And because you've got to say, what is good for me right now? What is best for me right now? And like, we all know there's other fish in the sea is a very silly phrase, because ultimately I'm trying to learn how to love myself and how to be happy with myself and at peace with myself. And I can't do that when I'm some guy's boot camp, when I am constantly being his therapist. I do believe in co-growth, but only when the other person has made it to adult level emotional maturity. But if the person is at child level emotional maturity, no, this is not going to work, especially for both at child level emotional maturity. I am not obligated to do that work of being your punching bag while you keep getting it wrong, while you keep like your trajectory and the slope of change. Is it going to be a shallow slope or a steep slope? And it's always so steep when we're like, that's it, I'm leaving. And then it's always so shallow when we're like, oh, things are great, I'll be with you, I love you, I miss you. And then it just and the cost to me and my healing and my growth of being constantly abused, emotionally abused, traumatized, or just doing constant mental load, emotional labor, because you can't. It's so harmful in the long run, over time, to be your therapist and also mine, to be your like project manager of everything and here's the list, and also mine. And then while even in your healing, you keep hurting me, I don't have to. None of us have to stick around and endure this. We can move out. We can go no contact. And I mean, if you can't because of finances, well, screw capitalism. This whole thing sucks, but you know what I'm saying. We don't have to stay with these men and be their obstacle courses while they learn how to be decent adults. But you're like, wait, they need connection and they need love. Yes, and that is their responsibility. And where would you go for connection and love? If you found yourself in that place, you would make friends. You would find a way to connect with people. And like, there are ways. I have done it. I have literally made friends from scratch. I find ways, and it is not easy, but that's the thing. They want you because you're the easy friend. You're the easy connection. You're the built-in, guaranteed, pre-programmed to meet their needs and do the things and enable them. Whereas first, it takes a lot of work and logistics to make your own friends, like joining groups online and going out and making friends. And then dudes will realize that all the other dudes aren't in the healing journey, and they'll be like, wow, no wonder women don't want to date. But anyway, let them find their own connections. Using us as having a girlfriend as the built-in healing, like they wanted us to just be the built-in wife. But then when we were like, no, healing and growing and changing and being an emotionally supportive partner, yeah, there are some who are like, okay, I want to grow and change because I value this. That's great. That's beautiful. Men can grow and change. But I don't have to be the one that you're growing and changing through. And if in the future, in 20 years, our paths cross again, cool, whatever. But if they don't, I'm going to be living my life to the fullest and having beautiful relationships. I hope you do too.